I was a gospel singer. You know, I used to. This is the one my wife used to do with me quite a bit. Woo!
Okay.
You know, it's different type of hollers, and we used to do all of them. And so, being a young guy from Georgia, playing the piano the way that I play, and in the church, you know, singing gospel music,
right.
and you know, you hear them people in the old gospel. That's all they did. You know, they would say, son, woo! You know, they like somebody stuck a pin in you know, so that's the way the scream and stuff started. But getting back to rock and roll, you know, when the white music came, when the white boys came out, like Elvis Presley, when he came on the scene, rock and roll had been out for years.
Right.
But they want to say he did it, you know.
He was singing country, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was singing country music and shaking his hips. But the black guys have been shaking their hips for years.
Right.
But then no television cameras come.
See?
The black guys and Hispanic and the Indians. My mother was Indian, you know, Mohegan, and my dad, his family, you know, we all mixed up.
Okay.
And so back down there in Georgia, it's just like wasn't no white boys in rock and roll at all.
Right,
and so it was only 3 black stations in the country, and if you was black, your music was played on black stations.
Right.
If you was white, played on white stations. Yeah. And so when I started to doing rock and roll and it started getting so popular on the white stations, they put Pat Boone to cover me. And so he took Tutti Frutti and he outsold me.
Right, he took your song.
He took my song. He took 3 or 4 of my songs. Elvis took 5 of them.
Wow. And you never got royalties or anything?
I never got no royalties. I never got nothing.
Well, did you ever get your props, though?
They gave me some pops, but I didn't get no money.
Yeah. Your son is in a hip-hop group now, right?
I get my money now. But back in that time, I get the money. I get real money now.
So what? Hello?
But your son is in a hip-hop group
Oh, my
now,
son,
right?
yes, my son is in the hip-hop, and I love hip-hop. Hip-hop reminds me of rock and roll when I started. They said it's a bunch of junk, it ain't going nowhere. They might as well get with the hip-hop. It's an art form. It's a part of music.
That's right. Wait a minute.
Did you give him any advice?
Oh, yes. That's my son out there, Danny.
Where's your son at?
That's my son right
Oh, there you go. There, Danny.
Really known for is your trademark fashions and your hairstyles
That's
and
right.
everything.
Yes.
Was there a particular reason why you went with this look? Why you found this look? At the
Well,
beginning?
you know, when I was younger, I started my band to dress in this way, and they wanted to stop work with me because we couldn't go into clubs. The white clubs wouldn't allow us in there. So I started the band to wear makeup, and we started wearing makeup so we can get into the clubs. The only way we can get into the white clubs is wear makeup because they figured that if you had the makeup, you wouldn't bother the girls. So we wore makeup so they would let us in.
Oh.
That's where we got through.
But if you came in there without the makeup, they think you coming to get their women.
They put you out.
Oh, yeah.
They put James Brown out every time.
Wow. Oh, really?
James wouldn't put it on this way. He wouldn't put it on at all. He refused.
And he couldn't get in, though.
I packed it on. And I got in. And my band got in. They said, well, you know, they thought we were something else.
Right.
You know, because we had to do that to get through. We got in show business through wearing the makeup. They let us in the clubs. They let us in the room, the hotels with the makeup. Without the makeup, we couldn't get in.